Hey everybody, it's Mr. Florida Flipper and we're back out in the garage. It's been a little minute, but we're still doing our thing. We have some good orders to pull today, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so it might been a while since you've last been out here. I have cleaned up the garage. We had our garage sale. We sold about 100 items and we made a little over 200 bucks. Not too much profit, but we got rid of a lot of stuff that was just weighing our store down. I've been able to really focus down now on some of my other items. I'm trying to kind of clear out everything that I had so I can start picking fresh again. So I still haven't really been buying anything, just a few things here and there. No whatnot, just garage sales only. So we're gonna go ahead and pick some orders and it'll be a good day of sales, I think, for us. So let's go. So first thing, I did get this little bin here, some things put in it. So we sold something right here. I got this for $1 from a garage sale. I sold another one, but it's this Thunder shirt right here. Got this from a garage sale, sold it for $1, and we sold this for $12.99 plus shipping, I believe. So we had that sale. Then we had a remote control. Let me go ahead and grab that. All right, so here's that first remote control. It's a Polycom remote control. Sold that for, I think, $8.99, free shipping maybe. So we got that. And then one more remote. It's this one, I think. Nope, we didn't get that lucky. Let me find it. So here's that second remote. It's a JVC remote. We sold it $11, free shipping. I think I had it listed for $11.99, maybe $1 shipping or something like that. The funny thing about this remote is I had a guy contact me about the remote, and he said, hey, this remote, can you do a little bit better of a deal on it? I think I had it for like $12 or something. And I said, sure, well, make me an offer. He made me an offer for $11. I accepted, and then he said, oh, and I want free shipping too. That was part of the offer. And I said, it's already free shipping. And he said, well, can you give me a little bit better of a deal then? So I said no. And so then I canceled the order because I'm just not even gonna mess around with that, because then at that point it's just like he's gonna get it, then he's gonna complain. So it's just a weird interaction I had on eBay. Let's see, those 3 items we sold. We've been slowing down for sure on the store. It's just I've been so busy getting through the holidays and everything like that, trying to get back in it. Had my garage sale finally, which I was glad to do. Clearing up the garage, like, I don't know if y'all remember, but we had all this full of boxes right here. These racks were full. There was stuff everywhere back here. It's getting a little better, so we're working on it. Definitely reduced the amount of clothes I had. Like I said, that other rack over there was full. Now it's empty. We just have these few things here, and then just this rack here, which honestly, some of these I probably could have got rid of. Took a lot of stuff to Salvation Army. Definitely recommend, if you do donate things, try to go to Salvation Army or like a local place, because Goodwill, you don't want to support them. They just sell your stuff for double or triple the price. And at least if they go to Salvation Army or something, they can still get a fairly decent deal. Oh, so I went inside to grab the game, and I forgot I wanted to show you guys, we have a new member of the family. This is Oreo. We got her about 2 months ago. She's not really a puppy, that much of a puppy anymore. I mean, she's still a puppy, but she's a pretty big puppy, as you can see. She's definitely grown since we've had her. But I just wanted to show you guys her and say hello. So she'll be a new member of the family. Let's go find that game. All right, so I found that game. It's right here. Ratchet and Clank for the PS4. I wanted to keep this game, honestly, because I love the Ratchet and Clank series. I think I played almost all of them. Maybe not some of the newer ones, but I played a lot of them. And so I said, I'll set it a little higher so that if it doesn't sell, you know, I can let my son play it. He's getting to the age where he can play those kind of games. But of course it sold, so, and it wasn't a crazy amount of money, but you know, it's, to me, I'm like, well, if I really want him to play it, I can buy it again, you know. But it sold it for $12.99 plus $5. And once again, for all my video games, it's about $1.50 per game. Then I got lucky with something with the stuffed animals. Since that Minecraft movie came out, Minecraft's pretty big now. So I sold a Minecraft character. Let me go ahead and grab that. Which, if you haven't seen it, if you have little kids, they'll probably love it. It was pretty funny. There was definitely some funny adult humor in it. Me and my wife went and saw it at the drive-in here, and it was good. We liked it. Definitely some dumb humor in there, some things that we didn't understand. I haven't played Minecraft since I was in high school, so kind of aging myself there, but here it is. So this guy right here, a little Minecraft llama guy, and I think I have one other Minecraft character, so hopefully we'll sell him as well, but I think we sold him for $11 plus shipping. Not exactly sure, we'll see. But once again, I bought a giant box of like 200 plush, which is another thing I got rid of a lot of. You know, if little kids would come to the garage sale, I just said, hey, grab an extra stuffed animal if they would buy one, you know, grab one or two. I let this one girl have 3 stuffed animals. But let's grab the biggest item in a while that we sold. So this is the big item we sold. It is a Ralph Lauren purple tag or purple label hoodie. We sold this guy right here for $200. $200 plus $15 shipping. A really great sale. We have not had that big of a sale in a while, and I think I bought this for no more than, I would say, $3 to $10 on Whatnot. It came with a big clothing lot that I was buying. I bought a couple pieces at a time, but this is in really good shape. And you can see just like the craftsmanship is a little better than normal. If you can see the little thing there, the zipper, and the purple label. I didn't even know this existed for Ralph Lauren. You can see it's only hanging on by one little thread there. But it's made in Italy, so obviously you can tell there's better quality there from made in Italy. You can feel the material is nice. It is a cotton one, cotton hoodie, but it's in good shape, no stains. But look out for this. See, a lot of times I would pass up Ralph Lauren because it's one of those brands that, you know, you can find a lot of Ralph Lauren stuff at like thrift shops and stuff. But actually the purple label is like their luxury brand. So it is a lot more valuable. After I sold it, because I only had it listed for 3 days and we're definitely out of winter, we're in spring, especially here in Florida, and I sold it to in Georgia, to somebody that lives in Georgia. I listed it for $200. I kind of guessed at the value because I couldn't find something exactly like mine. But there were, after I sold it, I said, let me go ahead and look because I sold that really quickly. So I did, I went ahead and looked, and there were Ralph Lauren purple labels, hoodies selling for $500, $400, $500 all day long. Now, none of them looked exactly like mine, and they were also made out of cashmere. The ones that were in cotton were like $300 range, but I just kind of went with my gut on that one, did $200. I thought that was kind of high. I was thinking $150, and I said, nah, let's go $200. So here's a helpful hint or tip for people. If you're not really 100% sure of the value of something, set it higher than you think, and you can always lower it later. You know, I kind of thought it would sit until winter time again, or maybe when fall rolled back around, but I actually sold it almost instantly. So I definitely think I could have got a little bit more out of it. Heck, they might even resell it for $400 and they'd still double their profit. But yeah, that was a really great find. $10 into $200. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm really happy. That is a nice thing. I actually went to Tennessee to try to see snow with my family, and I brought this jacket with me because I kind of wanted to wear it because it is nice. It's one of those things that, you know, unless you're pretty rich, you really don't spend money on clothes a lot of times, and it's kind of nice to have something that's, you know, good quality, which it is good quality. It really feels nice. It looks cool. You know, it's something unique. But I didn't end up wearing it because I was thinking I probably am going to sell this and I don't want to get a stain on it. And if you know me, I get stains on a lot of my clothes. I'm kind of a messy eater. But that is going to be it for me, guys. I hope you are doing good. I hope we can get through this little tariff season here and we can continue to make a profit on eBay. So far, I'm still making it just at a little bit slower pace, but we're going to get back into it. We're going to hit it hard the rest of this year. We got to get these sales numbers up, and we will go over those sales numbers in the next video, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Mr. Florida Flipper, out.